In this video, I'm going to be doing yet another Christmas nail set. So this one was a bit of a freestyle. It was just a lot of different things: Santa Claus, snowflakes, reindeers, you name it. But before I do that, I'm going to show you a few things that I got from Shein. So one of the things I got was these pack of charms. It's a mixture of just random Christmassy stuff like snowmen, Santa, reindeer, and some other stuff. The next thing I got was another pack of charms. This also comes with 10 charms, and it's just your basic Santa hat with some silver gems. Next I got these bears, which I really wanted, and I should have got more of these because these are really pretty in person. Like, they shine like an expensive piece of jewelry. Like, I was trying to get it on camera but you couldn't really see it very much, but if you have your eye on these and you're wondering whether you should get them, you should definitely get them. Next I got these Santa charms, and I think these ones are really cute because it has a rhinestone on top of his hat, and these will be the charms that I use for this nail set. Lastly, this is not Christmas related, but I got myself some of those gummy bears because I really want to try a kawaii set. Like, I see them all the time and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna try it and see if I like it. And it comes with, not gonna count it, but it's more than 10. So I'm going to be using these new nail tips that I got from Amazon because the one I always use, they don't sell them anymore. But these ones I think are even better. They're really sturdy and there's 500 in the pack and it comes with a box. But I really like these and I'm probably going to buy another one because this is the second time that I've bought nail tips and I've run out of them. Then I go to buy it again and it says currently unavailable. So I'm just showing what they look like. One thing I will say is that they run a little bit big. I've tried a lot of different nail tips and these are probably the biggest that I've worked with so far. Like, I was working with the sizes from like 7 to 11 and those are pretty small. Here I'm just putting on my Macart peel off base coat. This thing works a little bit too well. Like, right now I was gonna save them as long as I could so I can make a video on me taking these off, but one actually fell off. And it's weird because these were on there pretty good. Sometimes I can tell where it's somewhat lifting, but these were on there good and I wasn't really doing much. I mean, I was, but the way in which it fell off, it's like, really, I was really gonna save these. So when I do film that, which will be next week, I'm gonna be missing one. So I'll be using my Clear Model 1's polygel for the lazy girl method. I actually hate this polygel, but I always use it, so I must not hate it very much. But I just wanted to use any old polygel because it wouldn't really make a difference because I'll be painting these nails. So I just grabbed that one. I feel like I'm talking a lot. I'm almost 3 minutes into this and I haven't taken a break. I mean, I've taken cuts obviously that you won't hear because I edit it out. But I think I'm talking so much because I'm scared. I was watching TikTok iceberg videos on YouTube. If you don't know what that is and you're someone that easily gets scared, I wouldn't recommend. But after I watched it, I was hearing noises in my house and I'm scared. So it's better to talk so I can drown out the noises because I'm also by myself. So I'm going to be using my Melody Susie cordless nail drill to file the cuticle area. I have a video on this drill if you want to watch it. If you are contemplating getting this drill, I would get it. I am really pleased with it. If you're interested in getting it, the link will be in my description box. So this was a freestyled set. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I just looked at my charms and said, okay, I want to use these. And there's white in it. So I'm going to use white gel polish somewhere and possibly use a gold glitter polish, but I don't have that either. But luckily, that reflective gel polish I used in my last video, there's somewhat of a goldy champagne gold color, and I thought, okay, I'm going to try and use this and I hope it doesn't fail. So I opted to do white on the pointer finger and my ring finger, and I did 2 coats of this, but I just didn't show it. And this is the gel polish I was talking about. Looking at it, it's not even anywhere close to gold. Like, what color even is this? It's more brown, but it somewhat did work with what I wanted to do. And with these gel polishes, I don't know if all reflective gel polishes are like this, but this brand, you're gonna have to pack on some coats because it's really sheer. I hate saying the word sheer now because when my husband watches my videos, he says it sounds like I'm saying shit. Can someone let me know if they heard a difference between those 2 words? But I need another word for sheer because if it sounds like that, I don't want to come across like I'm swearing. I know I do occasionally swear, but I try not to swear. Anyways, enough about that. So to stick these charms on, all I used was top coat. And you might think, oh, that's crazy, they're gonna fall off. But this is like day 3 whilst I'm doing this voiceover and they're still on. And also, I knew that I was gonna have to take them off at some point and have to re-stick them on. So I needed them to come off when I needed them to come off. And I was right, because I actually stuck these on the wrong way. I like my charms to face me, like when my palm is closed, so I ended up having to take them off and put them on the other way around. After applying the charms to the white nails, I was looking at my nails like, the brown glitter nails need something, so I was like, okay, I'm going to draw something. At first, I was going to draw some snowflakes, but I'm trying to save snowflakes for a day I can't really figure out what nail set to do. So I opted to do a reindeer. So the red polish I'm using is the glitter reflective gel polish from my last video. And I just used that for the nose. I used a regular black polish for the eyes and a regular white polish for the antlers. Now for this part, I really hate this because it's not in frame and it's like you can't really see how I did those 2 lines, which sucks, but the best thing I can say is just draw 2 curved lines. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was going off a picture on Pinterest and it's like, I would show you the picture, but it doesn't look like the picture. It doesn't look like it, but to me, it's a reindeer. Like if I ask someone on the street, what is this? They'll say reindeer too. I'm hoping. But that was my first time attempting it. I didn't try and practice it off camera. I just went for it and it's not too bad. Like if you attempt it for the first time yourself, you'll see what I mean. So for this now, I decided to do the Gif Ribbon and I had trouble with this one. I wiped it off like 3 times because when I would paint that initial line going down, like right there, when I'd paint across it on the other side, it would just be like really thick and it was 2 different thicknesses. So I'd wipe it off, start again, wipe it off, start again. And I eventually got it. It wasn't as straight as I wanted it to be, but we move. I was not about to do it for like the 4th time. So the next part is the ribbon itself, which was also a nightmare because I wiped this off twice, which isn't too terrible, but the main issue was trying to get like the perfect curve, and sometimes it would just like, I would shake and it would just go crooked. But I eventually got it, and then the next problem was the line itself, like the loose part of the ribbon that falls. Yeah, that was a nightmare because I was going off the top of my head on how it should look like, and I should have looked at a picture. I think what I should have done was cross them, so like that point I should have taken it over into the box next to it, if that makes any sense. But as long as we can somewhat make it out, that's all that matters. So this is the end result. I don't usually freestyle because I feel like it's going to come out really bad, but these turn out nice. What do you guys think? At first I was looking at them like, this looks like 2 different nail sets. But after a few days of wearing them, I started to like them more and more. And this is what it looks like with my phone's flash on it. I really love these reflective glitters and I think I'm going to keep using them for Christmas nail sets. But if you like this video, like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching.